Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. Today I am headed out for my birthday lunch that I did not get to have yesterday because our plans and everything kind of got screwed up due to the cancellation of our California trip. So I told Brian, I said, how about I just pick you up and we go have sushi for lunch today. And so that is what I am doing. I'm headed out there to pick him up, but first I have to stop off at the bank really quick and excuse me, put all of that money that I took out of the bank yesterday and put it back in the bank because I do not need to run around town with all that cash with me. It would not be smart. So that is what I'm going to go do. And why is there a cop up here? What is the problem? What is the problem here? Is there like a car in the ditch? Or yeah, something's up. Anyhow, so I also kind of wanted to let you guys know, just kind of fill you guys in on our California trip, this one being canceled, and then we were able to reschedule and rebook the flights. We actually ended up obviously canceling everything yesterday and then getting a flight credit with the flight stuff. And so I was able to rebook everything. So we have been rebooked and we are headed to California. I'm at this right now, I'm not going to share the dates and everything with everybody. I'm just gonna let you guys know that the trip has been rebooked, and it either closer to the departure dates and everything, I will let everybody know, or I will just have it be a surprise, because right now I'm just kind of like gonna be very, very careful with the amount of information. Oh, hold please. Okay, the cops, we had to like go like a detour and they were directing us, and I didn't want to be caught with this in my hand just in case. But anyway, so from this point out, I'm gonna be very, very careful with some of the things that I say, my opinions that I have about certain situations. I'm definitely going to just focus on pretty much what I'm doing for the day and all of that normal stuff. I'm not gonna give my opinions about things or share my frustrations about things or anything like that. Yeah, just to save myself from the ridicule and the trolls out there that feel it necessary to be ugly. So yeah, so from now on, I'm gonna keep all that kind of stuff to myself and share it when that time comes. So that is what I'm going to do. So today, like I said, Brian and I are gonna have sushi together, and then I'm gonna go home and finish unpacking. I actually started unpacking a little bit this morning because the first thing this morning that I did around 8 o'clock is I called Delta and trying to get all of our stuff rebooked. So I ended up having to have them call me back because the wait time was, you know, long again. So they ended up calling me back around 9:30. So I was in between waiting for their phone call, trying to get some stuff unpacked. And then obviously I had to take a shower and stuff because I was meeting Brian. And then not only did I have to do that, I needed to find a rental car for the trip as well for us to go when we go to California. I almost gave it away. So I had to get that taken care of, and then, so yeah. So all of that stuff is done, and I'm gonna go to the bank and meet Brian for lunch, and then I'm gonna get back home and finish unpacking. Yay! So next weekend though, I'm headed to Tennessee for Little Miss Parker's first birthday party. So next week, probably Friday, I think I'm gonna leave, or Saturday. I haven't really thought about it much when I'm gonna leave. It just depends. Every day right now, I have kind of been waking up with a very bad like headache, close to almost being a migraine headache. I'm actually feeling that way still today, right now. I don't know if it has to do with like the weather. I just don't get it. But nonetheless, I kind of go through these spells where I get headaches, and they tend to like stay and linger for days, sometimes weeks. I wake up with them, and then if I take something, then they kind of just like go away. So I'm hoping that this one kind of goes away. I always like think it's because of like the rain or the barometric pressure or something. That's kind of how I look at it, because I can wake up and it's perfectly fine, but sometimes, and I want to always say it's like when it's raining, is when raining or when it's cloudy or something like that, then I always have a problem. I don't know, it just could be me. It could just be me thinking that. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm finished with my lunch. It was so good. Absolutely love sushi, and normally I try not to, I don't want to, it was just me and Brian, so like nobody was with us, and I wanted to share, but again, I was just kind of like enjoying the moment. We were just talking about our plans for California when we go, and what we plan on doing this time, because now it's kind of turned into a vacation now for the both of us, because when Brian and I were gonna go this time, it was pretty much just a vacation for me. I mean, he had business to take care of while he was there, and being in meetings and everything, but now it's turning into just a full vacation. So now we are trying to make plans and arrangements and things that we want to go do, things that we want to see, and everything like that. But we do know we are going to be doing Disneyland, so and it's definitely possible that we will be doing the Club 33 again. So yeah, because the guy actually said, when you guys come back in town, let us know and we will hook you guys up. So I'm excited about that. So so I thought what I'm gonna do on my way home is I'm gonna stop off at Hobby Lobby really quick, because I'm gonna go in there and get one of those shadow boxes that I talked about the other day to put my Disney pins in. So that is what I'm going to do really quick. I'm just gonna stop in here and get me a shadow box. And plus I'm gonna actually price a shadow box for my sister-in-law, because I want to get her a shadow box for Lucas's like newborn clothes and stuff. I saw this really pretty like collage of like the newborn outfit, what he, like, you know, when the babies come home from the hospital, the bracelets, their little booties and all that good stuff. So I want to price one of those and see how much it'll cost to get one of those for her as well. So I'm gonna go in here to Hobby Lobby and yeah, we'll look around. I wanted to change out the lamps in my living room, so I thought I'd come over here and look at these ones. I'm not paying $80 for lamps. That's crazy. That's stupid. And they're not even on sale. That's crazy. I just want some shorter ones. Like this would be a perfect size. The shade is a little bit big for what I want, but I just kind of want something shorter. Like this one would be fine, but those are $60. I'm still not paying $60 for some. That's ridiculous. Their lamps here are silly. Really silly priced lamps. Silly, silly. Even that is 50 bucks. That's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Nope, nope, nope. And I actually love these too, but that's still, I think, a little bit big. That's really big. Alrighty, so this is the one I'm looking for me. Shadow boxes, display cases, and flag case. They're 50% off. So that's good. So that's $23.99 with 50% off. Awesome. So that's the one I'm gonna get for my pins. And then this is kind of the one that I wanted to get for Kristen. I don't know if that's too big or not. I don't know. Does she have enough stuff to put in there, I wonder? That's cute though. I don't know how much that is. We'll have to see. I'll have to lift that up. So it's $100 with 50% off. So it would be 50 bucks. So that's good to know though. Good to know. Kristen, if you're watching this, text me and let me know if that's the right size you think. It's something that you would need. Alrighty guys, so I made it home and I went to the back room and I got all of the pins that I'm gonna be putting inside of here. I have quite the collection of pins. All of these pins are what I have got to try to fit inside of this thing. I may have to go back and get another one, which I'm gonna go back probably Thursday or Friday to get that other one for my sister-in-law. But I'm gonna put all of these pins inside of here and I hope that they all fit. They should. I think that they should all fit, but oh my gosh, I love all of my pins. These are like some of my favorite things to collect at Disney. And I'm looking forward to getting my other Disneyland pin in a couple of months. So I'm very, very excited about that when we go. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these ones all inside of here. Alrighty, so I got all of them on there. So these are all of the pins that I collected last year, I think, or semi all of the ones that I got last year. I probably have a few more that I hung in my other little shadow boxes, but I could actually probably fit a few more, like maybe a small one here or a small one here. But some of these also, when I put them on, their little stems in the back bend, so I've had to glue them on. But for the most part, most of them punched right through, which is great. So I'm happy about that. Like I had to glue this one on and I had to glue this one on, which is fine because they're not going to go anywhere and I'm never going to like wear them as pins. I just kind of keep them as a collection and I absolutely love that. So, but yeah, I have a lot of my Halloween ones in here from Halloween, and these are the Sanderson sisters. This is when I stayed at the Caribbean Beach. This is Coronado Springs. This one was the Caribbean Beach again, the holiday one. This is a pretty one from Small World. I absolutely love it. This is just like your, you know, classic Mickey Mouse with the castle. These are the holiday pins. Always love this because this is like our favorite movie. And then of course, the Haunted Mansion pass holder pin. So yeah, I love all my pins. I love the Rainbow Castle. I got the Skyliner pin, which is really nice. So I'm really happy about my pin collection, and I'm really happy that I got it put inside of this little shadow box. So yeah, now I have more room to collect more, so, which is really nice because I'll probably get a lot more, obviously, like this year and when we go to Disneyland. So yeah, so there you have it. Yay! Alrighty guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. I was just kind of editing the one kind of from the weekend. I had debated if I wanted to even post it or share it or whatever the case may be, but I did a lot of editing in that and cutting out a lot of things because I was very, very angry this past weekend at some comments that I had received, but I have made myself like ignore all those and kind of move on. And like I had said earlier, from this point on, I'm only gonna share like my normal stuff that I share. I'm not gonna share anything like my opinion on anything. I said this earlier, but I did want to share this with you guys really quickly. We sadly, and I am so heartbroken and devastated right now regarding this. We went ahead and canceled our trip to Italy for now. It was the most devastating thing I ever had to do was click that request a cancellation notice and I'm just heartbroken over it. But we will make plans to go again someplace else because we do have quite the credits now from Delta to fly, so we know we can use those. So Brian and I basically just have to discuss what we're going to be going to do and where we're going to go. And we're just going to probably wait till this whole thing kind of clears up to make the like decision on where we go regarding if we go overseas. So yeah, but I'm just kind of sad. I just kind of wanted to show you or let you guys know about that. So that has been canceled as well. So now I'm going through all of the cancellation procedures for Italy and Delta and all the insurances and everything that we had. So anyway, yeah, what a bummer. What a bummer. But anyway, but that's it. I'm going to end the vlog. I will see you guys Thursday. Bye.